What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. Update 16, Warframe Sanctuary. It is out now. Overview video. Here we go. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Just a quick note, update 16 Warframe. Obviously, you can go to their update change page and you'll find the information. Everything Warframe page on the nogcommunity.com website. The change blog is already up and running. On the Nog community forums, the change information is there as well in the game maintenance area. So you can always go there and check for everything that we do not cover at any time. And if you have any questions or comments or any of that stuff, always feel free to leave them below. I will answer them as quickly as I can. Otherwise, you know, with all of you guys always coming back and forth, I know somebody will answer a question if I don't get to it right away. Okay, let's get busy. Let's cover all the big stuff here that we need to know in this overview video, and then stay tuned for everything else that'll be coming around. So, first we've got a new quest, the New Strange. You're going to work with the Cephalon samaris to find a source of the mysterious voice. Something is out there, and it's hunting. You're going to work with samaris to track it down and discover its true nature. What you should know about this new quest is that the players must be a Mastery rank 5, and you must first visit the Cephalon samaris in his Sanctuary after completing the Stolen Dreams quest. So you must complete Stolen Dreams, you must be rank 5, then you must go to the Cephalon samaris in order to pick this quest up. From there, players can acquire the New Strange and accept it in the Codex once they return to the Lasette. Okay, so I'm seeing how this is going now, which is pretty interesting how they're setting it up into you have to do this in order to do that, in order to do that. And it's kind of, I know there's going to be people that are going to say, this is great, this is not great. But I can understand why they're doing it, because it's kind of like saying, you know, this content is a little bit above a basic person. So if you can do this, and you can do this, and you can do this, then you have the ability to do that. But I don't know, people will probably say some stuff about it. But regardless, it's fine with me. Whatever. Okay. New Warframe, Chroma, okay, Master of Deadly Elements. Chroma can alter his damage output by changing his energy coloring. So Chroma's powers are going to include Spectral Scream. You're going to exhale a deep breath of elemental destruction. Chroma's energy color determines the element. Elemental Ward. See, depending on Chroma's elemental alignment, an offensive area of effect is created. Chroma and its nearby allies are imbued with defensive energy. Vex Armor. When shields are damaged, Chroma's armor grows stronger. When health is damaged, weapon damage output increases. Active for a limited duration. The strength of the ability corresponds to the rank. And then lastly, Effigy. So Chroma turns his pelt into a massive sentry that strengthens nearby allies and engulfs enemies with elemental attacks. We have a new mission. It's called the Law of Retribution. Tennos are out for vengeance, and Grineer Council Vahek has now nowhere left to hide. Hot on his trail after the assault on relays during Eyes of Blight, the Lotus will guide a precision strike force to hunt down and put an end to Vahek once and for all. Be wary, Tenno. Numbers alone will not protect you when diving into the heart of Grineer military power. This is the raid stuff, so you're going to create a squad of 4 to 8 Tenno and work together through 3 challenge scenarios as you track down Vahek across the solar system. You're going to earn arcane enhancements from defeating Vahek, each of which provide a unique bonus Warframes can unleash during combat. In order to equip an arcane enhancement, players must construct it in the Foundry under the Miscellaneous tab. Players will then need to select what helmet and or Sedana they would like the arcane to be attached to. After construction of the arcane helmet or arcane Sedana will appear in the arsenal under its attachments. So it looks like it's going to be like you're going to create it and put it to one particular helmet or Sindana, and it's there permanently. You'd have to go back and farm it again, more or less. The Law of Retribution key blueprint is available for purchase in the marketplace for 100,000 credits. This mission can be completed with a minimum of 4 Tenno for an additional challenge. Enemies will not scale down in difficulty with fewer players present in the mission. So it's whatever level they've set them at is what you're going for. Okay, so we got some Conclave Syndicate, Teshin, and Cephalon Capture. So Cephalon Capture is the latest PvP game mode available in Conclave console in the Lisette. And with its arrival comes a new slew of changes to the PvP system. The following are a list of general changes to the PvP immediately available in this update. So PvP, we've got the players will only be allowed to select Warframes from an existing list of Warframes that have been balanced exclusively for PvP 2.0. This list will be expanded in the future, but it currently includes Mag, Chroma, Excalibur, Frost, Rhino, and Volt. Players will be limited to weapons and mods that have balanced exclusively for PvP. The list will be expanding upon future updates, of course. Players can access their unique Conclave loadouts from the arsenal by selecting Select Mode, followed by Conclave. Cephalon Capture has 3 maps on launch and will rotate between them in the rounds. Cephalon Capture will now features challenges that can be unlocked while fighting against your fellow Tenno. And with the PvP expansion comes a new figure to guide Tenno through the trials and towards the path of enlightenment. Teshin, the survivor of the Orc era, disagrees with the Lotus's policies and strives to see Tenno break free of which restrains their potential. Teshin and the Conclave Syndicate have established a presence in the northern wing of any relay and offer unique Syndicate rewards for Tenno who represent Teshin when participating in Conclave PvP. Okay, Samaris and Sanctuary. So in the cradle of space on Tenno relays across the solar system, Cephalon Samaris has constructed a sanctuary with the goal of eternally preserving all life. But Samaris needs your help. Tenno, using Samaris' advanced synthesis scanner, oh my god, you must track down unique targets to scan in the codex shared by Tenno all over the world to help unlock exciting new lore and Syndicate rewards. Samaris is a neutral Syndicate and can be joined by any Tenno regardless of current Syndicate allegiance. Synthesis scanners can be equipped like regular gear and are used in the same fashion a codex scanner is. So this is going to be really good for, say, Helios. If you're running Helios, now you've got, okay, just saying. Running a mission that features a targeted enemy will prompt a notification from Samaris, making it a little easier to hunt the targets. Enemies scanned will be tracked by Samaris, unlock a global codex of lore, in addition to providing affinity towards Samaris' unique Syndicate rewards. While playing in missions, rare spawn enemies with unique abilities may appear. These enemies will be more difficult to scan, and synthesis can have dangerous side effects on targeted scans. Scanning targets will earn affinity with Samaris, and earning affinity with Samaris will not decrease standing earned with other Syndicates, because it's a neutral. We got a new enemy, the Grenier Maniac. So dashing into quick strikes before falling back to the shadows, the Grenier Maniac is difficult to catch and deadly to ignore. We've got some new mods which we'll be going over. These are new augment mods that are now available. So Loki has a new invisibility mod, a hushed invisibility. Weapon noise is reduced to 100% when invisible. You know I am all over that. New Loki build coming. Mag Crush, Factoring Crush is the new one. Survivors have their armor decreased by 50% and become unable to move for 7 seconds. Ooh, that's crazy. Frosted Snow Globe, Chilling Globe. Enemies that enter have a 50% chance to become frozen solid for 8 seconds. That's pretty good. And then Chroma's already got one out here. So it's called Spectral Scream Afterburn. Okay. On deactivating this ability, Chroma will launch an elemental projectile dealing 100 damage for each second the ability was active to a maximum of 500 damage. interesting. I'm not really sure yet how that's going to work out. We've got some new conclave mods, pistol mod, rifle mod, shotgun mod, Excalibur augment, mag augment, 2-volt augments, another pistol mod, rifle mod, shotgun mod, pistol mod, rifle mod, shotgun mod. So there we go. We've got a little bit of everything going on in there. The Cephalon Samaris got some new mods as well. You'll find Helios as a mod called Detect Vulnerability. So upon completing research on an enemy, subsequent scans will reveal their weak points. This ability works similar to Banshee's sonar. Ooh, awesome. The Miduri, the Vezinarian, and the Nemarian transmute cores are now available. These ensure transmuted mods of the particular polarity and eliminate credit cost. New weapons, we got the Comac. It's like a larger comb. This hand shotgun doubles its volley with every successive shot. I cannot read or speak. I'm sorry. Then we got the Ripkos. Motorized Sawfist, usable in combat. Close combat. We got a new stance. 4 riders. The claw stance capable of fast strikes and powerful slams. And then beyond that, we've got a whole bunch of changes. Warframe changes, additions, ability augment changes. In Frost, Rhino, and Chroma, the Ice Wave Impedance, Iron Shrapnel, and Afterburn are actually available in PvP. Excavation mission changes have been made. Mission changes, weapon changes. The Sonoran Gamma Core now consumes 7.5 times more ammo. The Sonoran Gamma Core magazine capacity has been reduced. It's not as OP as what it once was now because of those 2 changes. Then we got some more changes and fixes. But other than that, if you want to read it all, you can go ahead and check it out, like I said, on the Warframe forums, on the non-community forums, and also on my Everything Warframe Update 16 change blog, which is always up to date. Okay, I'm going to catch you guys in the next episode. We've got a lot to cover, lots of stuff to do. Thanks for watching. Comments, questions below, I'll gladly answer them. Until the next episode, I'll see you guys later.